1-800-449-8255, the fabulous, unbelievable Clark the Shark Show. I'm going to try my best, you guys, to give a review of this new Rolling Stones debacle. If you were to look up the word mediocre in a dictionary, some cosmic dictionary, the brand new Rolling Stones song Angry wouldn't even make the page, you guys. This isn't mediocre. I mean, Love is Strong is mediocre, and You Got Me Rockin' is mediocre. This song isn't even like, not even close to as good as those songs. I mean, who are these imposters that have abducted the Rolling Stones and put these 80-year-old guys in their place? First of all, when you're 80 years old, Mick, and guys, you should be just kicking it on a golf course or sleeping all day, watching TV. There's no need now to go prove anything or whatever it is you're trying to do, Stones. I hope you guys don't tour at age 80 plus, or probably when the next tour begins, they'll all be like 81. They'll be older than Sir Paul. Bloody hell, mate. But yeah, man, I would just hang it up, Rolling Stones. As for the song Angry, remember that song called Sparks Will Fly off like Voodoo Lounge, or like just anything off Dirty Work or Undercover? I mean, you talk about filler. Well, like the song kicks in. Okay, I'm going to just give a serious critique of this song now. This song actually offends me, Clark the Shark, as a great songwriter. I write about my shitty life, and then it connects with all of you. You guys out there all love my songs because you can relate or something, or maybe you can't, and you're just in awe, or I don't know, but you have to have adversity. Your life has to suck for music to be good. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. If you're a billionaire or a multi-millionaire, you can pay all your bills. Trust me, your music is going to suck. But even I, Clark the Shark, would know what to do. If I was a billionaire or a multi-millionaire, I would throw in some minor changes, and I would still do things even if I had a good life. And my music would still be number one, because at the very least, I still have songwriter acumen, born God-given talent. And sometimes I feel like when Brian Jones died, all the talent left the building. I mean, just left the room with the Stones. And of course, I was proven wrong with Beggar's Banquet and Let It Bleed and Sticky Fingers and Exile on Main Street. But who knows? Maybe those are also good because they have the spirit, at least, of Mick Taylor breathing on all of them. And it isn't even Mick and Keith at all, for all we know. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I know when Keith is left to his own devices, it usually goes wrong. And the same is usually true with Mick, except on Some Girls and maybe a couple of others. But, oh, yeah, of course, the song. Let me get into the song Angry, the new 2023 edition of the now 80-year-old Rolling Stones. Well, in the verse part, the way the song begins with a little guitar riff that isn't that great. I mean, they're trying to have something that's like, I don't know, Brown Sugar, or, maybe Start Me Up. And it just isn't. But the vocals come in way too soon. Like when they kick into the few verse parts where Mick's singing in that Mick voice, I would have wanted much more build up at the beginning, and I'm probably not alone here, you guys. And believe me, Clark the Shark knows about songwriting. The guy that wrote She's a Bitch and It Ain't Easy and Star knows atmosphere songwriting, you guys. And I know right away when a song is going to be bad, mediocre, or just nondescript, or, just pedestrian filler. One of the worst things you can do is cut into a song with the vocals too early, and that's what happens with Angry by the Stones. And then things get worse when they try to build into a catchy chorus. They go into like a major change. Oh, this girl's cute in the video, though, whoever she is. I just want to look at the girl. But she's like Pamela Anderson or something. But anyway, they go into this chorus part that's like do 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 do, and I can already tell it's not that good of a chorus. It should have been way more powerful, way more guitars, and then the Stones, they got to be just kicking themselves here at the missed opportunities in this song. Come on, you guys. When things aren't going great in a song, of course you pull out the keyboards, some organ or some synth, or, you do like Van Halen on 1984. And, when all else is failing, you don't fail, baby. You color the background. And boy, did the Stones not do that here on this song, you guys. The Stones, very sub-mediocre, Angry. Could have used keyboards badly. And in fact, Ronnie could have played them. Then you wouldn't have to say it was a guy outside the band. I'm sure even Mick and Keith could have played the keyboard part. Or you could have brought in Bill Wyman or, I don't know, Mick Taylor. But dude, come on, you guys. Of course, duh. Your Stones have got to be kicking themselves right now. How could they forget keyboards would have saved this song in a big way? Come on, you guys. Think. Won't Get Fooled Again, The Who, things like that. I mean, keyboards sound killer. Utilize them. Now, the only really good moment in the song, well, is this girl, but not Mick. Yeah, her. She's the only... I'm going to just freeze it when I see her, you guys. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. She's the only thing good about this song. But there's a second little part in the chorus where they go to a little minor change. It's all do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. They go from, I think, G to E minor or something. And that always sounds killer. Maybe it's C to F minor, I don't know, but it's a major to a minor in the second part of the chorus, and it sounds killer for just a split second. I think the very first 2 times I listened to the song, it hooked me, and then never again. And I've listened to this song now like 50 times, and what this song could be is background music in a video. It might work there, but I mean, this girl is just overpowering and just overshadowing the song. Is just in her shadow. You guys, is this Mick's daughter? I mean, who is this? The girl is a babe, you guys. I wish the song was like as good as the girl, or as good as these. Who are these younger guys here? Now, these Stones wouldn't have failed, baby. Even the Stones on Tattoo You or Undercover or Dirty Work or even Voodoo Lounge had more going on than this song. But the girl in the video, you guys, she makes it. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show from the Golden EIB Sharkerphone. The song doesn't cut it, you guys. And the Stones are just too old. When you're 80 years old, it's over, you guys. No more touring, no more photos, no more songs, no more recording. End it now. It's not fun. At this point, it's got to just be work. You guys. You're getting up at, massive tours, and these guys are gone, dude. She's gone. These younger Stones are gone. This guy's gone. 1-800-449-8255. But Clark the Shark is still here, baby. I'm 58. I'm not 80. I'm still in my prime, unlike this guy. But this song is a clear miss. If you guys want to hear good recent Stones, don't listen to that guy. Go get, go pick up Voodoo Lounge from 1994. That's a pretty decent album. A lot of the songs miss, but quite a few of them hit the mark in a very satisfying way. It's a better album than Steel Wheels. And there are moments on Bridges to Babylon, just moments. There are very, very few moments on either A Bigger Bang or Blue and Lonesome. So I can honestly tell you guys, me, Clark the Shark, the Rolling Stones haven't done anything in 30 years. Nothing. But Clark the Shark has. That could be why more people watch me than Mick. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. I shouldn't knock him that hard. But another problem I have is when you're 80 years old, write about shit that affects an 80-year-old. Don't write like, you're a guy that doesn't get laid or you're having trouble with your woman at home. Dude, you're fucking 80 years old, Mick. You belong in a frickin' in-home care facility, dude. Like, not even like miniature golf, like with the white belt. Dude, please, it is time for the Stones to hang him up. And then all you people out there that go pay $700 to see the Rolling Stones, dude, you might as well. That money is better spent on Beyonce or like Taylor Swift. And believe you me, I wouldn't fucking pay 30 cents to see either of those either. But dude, the people pouring money into this 80-year-old fossil. And this guy should have hung it up 15 years ago. I mean, 65. Come on, Mick. You could be collecting SSI or SSDI or GR or something, dude, when you're 62 and a half. But what the fuck you guys doing going into 80, 81, Mick? That's just insulting. And no, it doesn't give old guys hope. All it does is make us get up in 4 a.m. and try to piss into a cup with a fucking prostate the size of a water balloon. It don't make us feel any better, Mick, that you're rocking at fucking 81. It doesn't do us any good. It doesn't do you any good. Now, if you guys are going to do the Stones right, you get Mick Taylor, you get Bill Wyman, and you email me, Clark the Shark, at CLAHAGIN at AOL.com. And we'll go into a studio, and in 72 hours, we will make a Rolling Stones album. We're not going to bring in any effects, just simple Fender twin reverbs, some Strats, some Telecasters. I'll play drums. I'll even write the fucking songs. I don't want you writing any songs, Mick. Stay the fuck away from the songwriting. Dude, don't even sing. Let me do the vocals. Or let this girl be in the band. Please. Her. I want her. None of these guys. I just want this girl. You guys are fired. And she's hired. 1-800-449-8255, The Clark the Shark Show. Okay, Stones, let's get in the studio somewhere in LA. Clark the Shark will produce it and we'll make an album of all originals. Fuck it, I'll let you guys write. Let me write some of the lyrics. Let me arrange the choruses and the, bridges and shit. So we don't have more songs like Angry and more crap like A Bigger Bang, and all that fucking shit. 1-800-449-8255. And let this girl, what is this, Ronnie Wood's daughter? Dude. I mean, just for those alone, she's in the band, right? I want Mick out. She's the new singer. Clark the Shark's the producer. Okay. Keith, you're out of the band, dude. Uh, just let me jam with the two black dudes and Ronnie and this chick in the band. Get Mick and Keith out, and then we got a fucking band at 1-800-449-8255 on the Clark the Shark Show from the fabulous golden EIB Sharkerphone, baby. And matter of fact, my wife, Valida, you're fired, and I'm hiring her. This is my new wife, you guys, right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. I just forget the Stones. They're fired. They're out of here. Mick is canned. He's out, and this girl is in, you guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let the Stones, if you guys want to tour and be 90 years old and eat Geritol, go be my guest. But her, I mean, wait, roll that back. What? Hold on, Mick. Get off my screen. Hold on. Now, wait, roll that back and freeze that. Get Mick off. Get out of here, Mick. Right there. Just freeze it on that, baby. It's all about that. 1-800-449-8255. The Clark the Shark Show, where I just gave you the only accurate review of the condition of the Rolling Stones now, and their music, and their new song, probably their new album. It's going to all be mediocre as fuck. No, check that. It's going to be lame. No, not lame. Terrible. But this girl saves the whole thing, you guys. Not him, her. Boom. 1-800-449-8255. Clark the Shark Show. I would recommend find this girl. Get rid of the Stones. Get with the girl, you guys. Please. Her. 1-800-449-8255. She's in the band. I used to work up there in Sunset, like Hollywood, you guys. Me, Clark the Shark. I used to drive around Sunset Boulevard like all the time, but I never saw girls like her. So, it's not fair. But 1-800-449-8255 from the fabulous golden EIB Sharkerphone, the Wolfman Jack on crack. That's right. There's only one, the one and only Clark the Shark, the master of disaster, where I'm telling you about the new Rolling Stones. Don't buy it. Don't go see these guys on tour. Don't support them. Matter of fact, if you see a Rolling Stones CD, I want you to take a hammer to it and break it. Or just leave a stack of them somewhere. People will just smash it themselves for you. Leave them at there aren't any phone booths anymore, but if there was a phone booth today, leave the Stones stacks of their CD, their new album there, where the phone booths used to be. And the homeless, of which there are many, will take hammers and screwdrivers to them and smash the Rolling Stones CDs, which is what you should do right here on the Clark the Shark Show, because rent is $5,000 a month. And even her, this girl, can't afford rent, you guys. Times are so bad. She looks like she's only 20, and she's got to be in a Stones video. I mean, that tells you the times we're living in, people. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. Yeah, man. Listen to me. Listen to my band. Google me. Find whatever I do. It's more interesting than Mick. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys. It's just the truth. I mean, it's pretty bad when the girl, when it's a turning point is when the girl in your video, and it's not even a mystery girl. This is just a girl, and she's more interesting than the band. I mean, she's way more interesting. I mean, that's when you know times are rough. 1-800-449-8255, Clark the Shark. I'm out of here. Peace.